That is like a movie. The police is coming for us. Anyway, this is puta madre. This is the game. If this thing lets me. It's a movie, okay. Another day, another dose. We're gonna be. Sorry for showing you my real name. So there's tutorials and everything. There's a manual. Did you read all the 100 pages of the manual? I didn't, man. Robert is equals Piotr. That is true. This game owns. Well, the music is so groovy, we can hear. The music is on point, right? Quick game is enough. Well, I mean, there were some people saying that you have some things. So I don't know. I was reading the manual, and they were saying in the manual that the purpose of the game is to build your ant colony and take away the person didn't seem to be an expert. Oh, that's good. So it's full game, right? But the purpose is supposed to take away the humans from the house. So that is a successful ant colony, right? Oh man. Well, at least for this game. So it's supposed to be like that. I personally would like to just go to the, let's see the speed. Why they put a mouse if it doesn't do a shit? Do I have to press something? F? Well, first I have to click. Learn how to play and win. Maybe I should start with the tutorial just to speed up everything. What the F is this? Welcome to the Ant Sim Simulator tutorial. Just follow the screen instruction and you'll learn to play the game. Okay. What? In SimAnt you are... Hold on, man. I need to put my mood. I need to fix my mood. Oh, you cannot see the face. What? You love this game? It's so terrible. Try double click somewhere. Little brown near the ant. Good! You have just learned how to dig a tunnel. Try digging more. Get the hang of it. Now go outside and explore the surface. Double click the blue area at the top of the window to the tunnel to the surface. What? Yeah. Now you're outside. It's called the surface view. Note, you can die up here. Oh, mierda, man. I can die up here. Let's go to the colony. Move on to the surface. Just click the ground and try it. Sure. Hey, are you the queen? Madre. What the hell? Now click your ant to recenter in that window. What? Good. Click your ant to recenter? What? To scroll the screen, move the cursor far to the edge of the screen. Your ways to scroll. Using the mouse, hold the control key and use the arrow keys. Okay. Oh man, this thing is huge. Some food for your colony under the map window menu. What are the winning conditions? I don't know yet, but I forgot to start the timer. Clearly. Wait, what? We need to find some. Your health is low. Find some food. Go for some fucking leaves. You must heal. Go. Grab the food. That is food. Take it home. Take it home. I'm gonna die. Under the map window, select map. Okay. And now what? Oh, there's some delicious fruit. Let's go there. Where's my freaking aunt? It's coming, right? Aunt? Did I just die? Where the hell is my aunt? I just died. Oh, my aunt. Hey, need more food. To take away. No, grab it. To find some food for your colony. Yeah, sure. Go back. Well, actually, my colony is like this one. I'm gonna speed up the buckles, the cycles. So I put 15,000. Okay. Hey, wait, what? Come on. Now what? Okay. Where the hell do I put the food? To find food for your colony under the map. Need to find more fucking food? Come on. Where's my... Click here to open minimap. Experimental menu. Surface display. Black nest display. Red nest display. Who reads when playing games? I don't, man. Hey, TMR, play jazz. Jack Rabbit yet? No, Raptor, I have not. It worked for you. And now it's working. Ah, it can be my mouse as well. Music. What? Where the hell is my aunt? Oh, there's my aunt. His mic is on. You can hear me breathing. Window menu, click map. Yeah, I can click the map, but I don't understand. Bugs? Bugs what? Event, sound effects, messages, silly. Okay, under the map window, select map. Under the map window, select map. Okay, and now what? Look at those guys. Have a lot of food. Can pause the game. Set the alarm. Black nest. What's the goal of this game? You need to build your ant, how do you call it? Nest. You need to build your ant nest and then get a bearing on which way the food is located on the path, on the patch, then select edit under the window menu. Enemy attacked you after an intense wrestling match and bites your limbs off. Madres, you have been reborn. I'm reborn, boys! You made it. You're probably hungry by now. So double click on a piece of food. Aha. I don't understand. Hey. The enemy ant has attacked. After an interesting match, the fiend bites your limbs off. I die. Have been reborn. Back to your corner. Double click another piece to pick it up. Notice how this time you pick the food instead of eating. Your ant only eats when the health is below. Yeah, I understood that thing. Now try to get back to your nest. Man, all that, like, it was so fucking simple. Come on, I'm already back in my nest. Good, you made it. Now double click the tunnel to drop the food. Sure. Okay, let's go back. Try a few more things. I wanna fight. Look for a small rock on the surface, look like, then double click it to pick it up. Okay. Now what? Somewhere move it and drop the rock. Okay, I'm gonna drop it here. Building a fortress. You can move this build crude walls. Barriers for colony defense. Now you can hold on your ant, then select recruit 10 from the pop-up menu that appears. Now click and hold your ant. Okay, click and hold. Recruit 10. Release 1.5. Good, you have recruited a few black ants to follow your ant. Let's go, you fucking ants. Move around the shelf and notice how the recruited ant follows you. Hey, I have my freaking guild. Guild of ants. Let's go for food, Mr. Ants. Let's go fight this freaking red. Now tap the 0 key and move your ant to the black. You run back and forth over area. The 0 key. Oh wow. So you don't have to click, you just... What the hell is that? Rain? Well, let's try to put the rock here. Leave it. Oh, it leave it. Nice. What is the goal? Dog, I don't know the goal yet. I'm gonna play a full game and I guess winning a full game. So what is the goal? You have to do something. Defeat the red ants and take over your home turf. Quick game. Or take over an entire backyard section by section. Then take over the house and drive out the humans. That's the full game. So I'm gonna do the full game probably. But right now I'm in the tutorial, so they're teaching me how to move, but I'm pressing the 0 and it's just doing some shit. Oh, that is the black hands, so after going berserk with hunger, you starve and Turtle Brother reaches the limits of endurance, and I die. Yeah, I have been reborn. So that's graphics, how it looks like. This is the house view. I'm here, the freaking dog is gonna kill me, and that's the view. So we have a few nests here, and my ants are reproducing themselves, not doing anything. Alarm signal Fremon. What the hell is that? Now tap 0. I don't understand this fucking map. What the hell is that? So they're trying to teach me or something, but I don't know, like they're just saying like, oh, you use back and forth and blah blah blah. Cased control. We need more soldiers. Or 50-50. And move your ant back and forth over an area. So where the hell are the breeders? So I'm going back and forth. This tutorial is just so hard, man. Like I'm going back and forth. Now tap the 0 key. I'm tapping the 0 key. And move your ant back and forth over an area. I am doing that, man. I'm doing that. Are you tapping 0 on numpad? Yes, I'm tapping 0. And I mean, tapping 0 is like clicking. See? So if I press there, like I notice that it's following the mouse. You see, it's following the mouse. Wherever my mouse is, and if I go back and forth, it just doesn't do anything. Num lock off. I turn it off. Okay, this is with the num off. Give me another instruction game. Red Queen in this dispatch has died. Congratulations, you have defeated the Red Menace and won this game. They didn't fucking told me how to freaking do anything, man. I was just pressing 0, doing absolutely nothing, and that's how you win. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move and figure out how it goes. Hey, that fire crate, that's pretty good. Next game. Well, I mean, that was a tutorial, so let's go the full game. I need to take a lot of colonies. Do whatever you like. So we just save. Save as ant. And that's it. Saves correctly. Where the hell is my freaking ant? Where the hell is my ant? So how the hell do I... Okay, you need some food, fucking ant. Get the hell out. Well, I have 2 entries. Oh, hey, nice. Those are mine. Where the hell is the fruits? Are the fruits? Okay, go there. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. How the hell do they have a freaking queen? I have nothing. Okay, maybe we need some food. What? Cannot grab a shit. Maybe I need a stone. I have a fucking stone. Go back home. Can grab a stone. Dig a hole. Hey, wait. There was start brood. Hey! There we go, man. Now I'm a worker. I'm a worker, boys. This game scares you. Progress, man. Now. Wait, so. So how do I hire? From the lack of nourishment. Come on, man. Where the fuck are my workers? Did you just got like lost? Yeah, I saw. Breeds or eggs remain is no way reproduce now. Sorry, you have lost this game. Ah, but on. You know what? I'm gonna create my fucking thing. I didn't mean to dig a hole. Go on, take it down. Eat! Eat, you queen. We're gonna do 2 for 1. 2 for 1. I think like, yes! I'm getting some ants! Yes, queen! You're bringing the ants to life. That's the way, queen. That's the way. You wanna eat something? You're proud of me. Go and work, ants. Go and work. Make our freaking neighborhood proud. Well, I believe they're gonna grab it. No mames! Druid Ivy. No mames! Did you see that spider? We need a freaking another escape. Let's escape here. There we go. But that is not the way I want. Where the heck I am? There? Don't wanna be there. Freaking 3Ds. No, I'm gonna die. Eat something. There you go. Where the hell is the black ant? It's there. Okay, we need to. Sorry, Druid Ivy. Thank you so much for 1,200 bits. I was so busy building my yardish thing. So let me update the layout. That was 1,200, right? Spiders are ants' mortal enemy. They are, right? I need some soldiers, so I'm gonna build workers and I need soldiers. Not sure how to build those soldiers. But we have 38 in here. We are almost to 50%. This game is terrifying. Well, I mean, it looks cool if you know what to do. I mean, the point that I still don't know what to do. Music. Auto track. Hey, auto track moves together with my ant. Oh, that's very good. You just send your ant and it's moving. Nice. Wait. I need to see the... What are we casting? 9 workers, 6 soldiers. What the hell are the breeds? Just gonna put autos since I don't have a clue. Okay. So can I move despite of that window? Nope. It takes it out. Okay. I'm gonna dig another hole here. I'm not very sure what the hell the recruit does. Why the game is paused there? What the hell is that ceiling? Graphic were even. The strat. The house. Mate. You need to produce males and new queens first. How to produce a male? Automatic. Place. You have no new queens to drop. Okay. Black colonies. I only have that. Well, this is our patch. This is our patch. What the hell is the bee? Hey, they're more than me. Forage. Colony health. Minus 67%. Eggs hatch 100%. Yard filled. House. Fight 100%. Okay. Well, let's just get the hell out of that. Wow. What the holy colony is Batman? Where the hell is it? So I need a fighter. I need like workers. Info. And anatomy. Hexathorax abdomen. Life cycle. The ant colony life cycle. Do this type of ants not build an anthill? I don't know what is an anthill, man. That's a lot of holes. Yeah. The process of building the series of energy investment colony grows and mature. The workers are multiplying and energy food is stored. So we need food. Food is the life in here. Cast. Workers. Most ants take care of one brood. The young ants larvae blah. The soldiers. Soldiers are also blah. Okay. The one I wanted to know was the broods or repletis. In some species of ants, especially those found in dry desert-like parts, the worldwide ants have created that can stretch many times in size. Males are short-lived casted. Some are living only a few weeks. Males don't do any work. Nice. Around the nest, they only live to perform one task: mating with the fertile females to propagate the species. Man, who wants to be a male ant? That's life, boys. That's life. Most species of male ants have wings used in mating flights. New queens. Social behavior. Common species. Ant facts. SimAnt strategy. Okay. This is some strategy. Overall goals. In order the colony compete with the red colony for food and territory. Your goal is to defeat the red ants by killing their queen. Your task will be complicated by marauding spiders, voracious ant lions, torrent rains, crushing human fleet, and merciless lawn mowers. Mierda, man. In a full game, your final objective is to invade the house, also eliminate red ants from the yard. To do this, you must find new colonies across the yard by producing breeders and mating. See full game strategies. Full game strategy. The objective is to take over the whole house and yard. You win when you destroy the red ants and take over 70% of the patches inside the house. Placement of new colonies can be important in a full game. You have to make your way through the house and take it over. Okay. Now what? Warfare. Food gathering. So I don't know how to put a stupid path. Okay. So where are we? Foraging ants. What the hell is this? The amount of foraging ants set in the behavior control window. It should be increased if your health is getting too low. Food collected. Keep in mind that every piece of food is a piece red ants cannot eat. The red, okay, long-term advantage population growth. Food store, blah blah. Food eaten, blah blah. Digging ants. The amount of digging ants set in the behavior control made large nest will be easier to defend and can store more food, okay? Nest size. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, I finished Redneck Rampage. The size of your nest will affect food storage, densibility, a lesser degree, egg production. Colony health. Level of your colony. If food intake is greater than needed, then this will increase. If food is running low, will decrease. Low health, blah blah blah. Okay, egg production. This rate at the queen's eggs, blah 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 blah. The rate production is sharply healthy is below less than 20 if your ants are nursing. Within the nest. Click on the boxes for explanation. Okay. Colony population. Starvation. Predation. Fights. Where the hell do I... I don't know when to start moving. I'm gonna put 8 soldiers only. I'm only making freaking holes. What the hell was the forage? I have only 4. Cased control. Okay, that one I know. See why? Who the hell made all that? I need to move this to some dig. I just put it in the center.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the Mexican wave. Oh, yeah.
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Lodo, thank you for the 12 months. So I don't know if the game is pausing here. Thank you, Lodo. Well, I mean, the game looks cool, it's just hard to understand. And it's too much to read at the beginning. So, Lodo, this one is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lodo. Happy birthday to you. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños, querido Lodo. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Thank you so much for the 12-month subscription. Thank you, Lodo. Thank you for being awesome. Sorry. Ah, man. Eastern killed. Expired. Killed. See, I just don't have a clue what the hell is going on here. So that's me. That's them. That's me. That's them. That's black trial marker pheromone. So I need to learn like how to make the trial. Percentage currently held is going down. And they have more eggs than me. I'm gonna set it there and we will see. I mean, since they're not attacking, I'm just gonna put more. Well, it's fine.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the Mexican way.
Legato, thank you so much for the 2 months. I honestly just don't understand what the hell to do. Who the hell is nursing this beach? Also, I really hate that game powder. It work? It work what? Why is not freaking loading? Oh, that guy is started to work. Ventus, thank you for the one and something. Why I don't mark my territory? Yeah, I don't have to apologize. Like, I know I'm not putting attention that much, but man, it's just whenever you play a game, you will think the game is paused. Text will be a clue. The game only moves when the yellow ant moves, when it's paused, but I don't know how to pause the game. I also don't know how to pause the game. I press the P, but it doesn't do anything. But honestly, this is better than... And yeah, I can see that the game is just moving whenever I move it. But yeah, if the game is paused like that... Altalib Fratley, thank you for the 59 months. Almost 60 months. SimAnt. Okay, so we got a 147 donation. So that makes 40. Wow. That makes 40. Thank you so much, Ventus. A top under speed pause. And pause. Okay. That works, but I'm afraid of... Honestly, it feels like it's better when the game is just moving that way. Leonastic, thank you for the 321 beats.
Welcome to the Mexican wave.
Mames!
Welcome.
He just ate my freaking ant!
To the Mexican wave.
We need soldiers. Plastic box, thank you so much for the soup. Oh, hold on, we need to pause again.
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Okay, we got a new sub. And we got 321 beats by Pleonastic, thank you so much. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1 it is. We are $1 and a few cents for adding one extra game for Dos Mania. Yay! Ah, you should have sub sooner. Thank you, Plastic Box. I mean, anytime is fine. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate what are you doing. The big commitment and big step you're taking. I know it's not that easy. Many times it's a hard decision to know, like, oh, shall I sub or shall I not? But whatever you decide at the end, that oops.
Happy birthday
To you. Okay. So now, Dos Mania, it's real. It's real with 17 games. Still. Happy birthday. Yeah, I have the happy birthday still here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gonna make the dream come true. SimAnt, man. It feels like it's better this way, but I don't understand why I like somehow in the map view I created like a lot of holes. Somehow in the it was window in the in this cast cased. Like, I'm gonna put it auto, but well, now I have more, so it's growing up. But the reds are like healthier than me somehow. We're gonna put it in auto. Also, history, like its behavior. No, it's not behavior. But I'm gonna put it in auto as well. Oh, it was here in the map. Okay. Boy, I'm starving. What shall I eat? That guy. See, I don't understand how to create like a path. These are the red. The red is just like one, and everybody is there. This one is a whole chaos, and no one is there. That is my area. That is the other area. That is the main parts of mine. The main parts of them. Don't know what the hell is that alarm signal. Oh, alarm signal maybe is to put them in or something. And that fucking spider is the worst. Show trials, behavior control. Center on the yellow, case control. Mystery button, okay. History display. Efficiency score. Experimental menu. Hold button down in this area for a detailed population report. Okay. So there's 27 larps, 19 workers, 8 soldiers. So I have more soldiers than them. Okay, that's good. Well, that's cool. The health is better, the population is not better. Okay, so far at least mine seems better. I'm still gonna play in this mode. Okay, we're gonna run out of food. What's gonna happen after? More food is gonna show up or what? He just killed me. The red ants seem to be winning. Oh no, their health changed. That's good. Can somebody show the new emotes? Must be somewhere there. So but yeah, to just show you the new emotes. So I'm just playing in this way because this way is easier for me. I suck at this, so this way is definitely better. Now that it's automatic, seems like better. It's quite antsy. It is very antsy. I mean, this probably isn't the best way, and probably what I'm doing with my aunt isn't the fastest. Probably it's just better to do some proper management of resources, but it seems okay. What I don't understand is the recruit. Like, what for do I recruit people? You can exchange a body with an ant. TMR got this. Well, I mean, die, you freaking monster. We need to see what else. Come on, man, are you fucking kidding me? How do I put something there? Maybe I can change my body with the queen. Into giant war blades. Your body is reduced to a thin slime. Can I change body with you? Behavior. Caring, nothing. The queen. Wait, let me save. Queen, you have to move your fucking ant colony. And better pray there is no fucker to kill you. I just don't get this shit, man. This is so bad, man. Madre. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. So my colony needs food. I'm just gonna leave the food there. I'm gonna bring all the food I can. But my freaking this one is not. It's like not eating. Egg laying. They don't understand. There's 0 here. What the hell is wrong with you? See, like, the previous game was actually going well. I don't know why. See, like, this one was working. I'm just gonna try from the very beginning once more. Yeah, the game is paused and only moves whenever I move. So that's pretty cool. The fucking spider is there. I cannot dig a hole. Maybe the other ones didn't grow up because it was the... Okay, everything is to auto, that's good. It was the other one like acting up. So I just need to let the queen like reproduce kids. That's what I need to do, I think. I need to don't bother the king, the queen. Just going with my aunts.
Welcome, welcome,
Caring about nothing.
welcome.
Leaving
To
some
the
food there for
Mexican wave.
my brood.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the Mexican wave.
Paki, thank you for the 38 months subscription, and Bob Fett, thank you as well for the 2 months sub. Look at those like little guys that I have. So now it's going good, I think. So the health say that it's okay. Not sure if there is a nurse with the queen or not. I think that spider left. Yeah, good thing. You can look where is the spider. I don't know what is this. Experimental menu, surface display. See, like that one, she's just fucking putting babies to be born. And my babies are like all spread all over. Are you just fucking kidding me? That was a nice cover up there. Well, I mean, if it's gonna be like in this mode, I'm not very sure what the hell with my babies. It looks better somehow. I need to still see in the map. That's the only one, okay? What about the red? A male! Foraging. Pre-fight. New queen? A queen? How the hell she's putting new queens? What's in my mind? Like, look at this. A third insta hatching. A poopsa hatching. A first it's a hatching. And everything is fucking hatching and nothing. Behavior board. A soldier board. Well, I mean, if you're a fucking soldier board, I know what I will do with you. I'm gonna be a fucking soldier now. I'm going for war. Stupid soldier. Where the hell is the Red Kingdom? Huh? There is a Red Kingdom. I need to go to the toilet. I'm gonna be back, guys. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Like I don't know why I'm like higher. But that is just health. But honestly, let's see Ant-wise. Hey, I need to resume the time. Let's see Ant-wise. What? Ant-wise. Info. I think, yeah, info. I was not info status. Colony started 50%. They have more. They have more than me. They have 2 males. That way new queens can be born. Like they have 3 queens already. Like how the hell do I produce queens? Like really, I mean like if you produce queens, you will be fine. I need to start over again. Well, maybe I shouldn't save. Let's just put in pause. Well, I mean, I can just trust what's going on here. But those black ants gonna kick my ass. I still don't have any queen. I don't have any male. How much you must donate? What for? Soul Phenom? I'm playing a full game, but the auto definitely is not making any, and that is really bad, I believe. Let me just see like the yard. Need queens first. Well, let's see what the hell are those breeds. This is just a test. Okay, so now what the hell is gonna happen? There's no food. Have some food there, but I do have more. Hey, there's the males. There's the males. Pause. Pause game. Pre-fight. Pre-fight. Oh, that's a male. Okay, now we have some males. Now we have some males. We have 5. Duhati, thank you for the $5 donation. Hey, hello Cookie. What is this game all about? It's like you have an ant colony and you have to manage and look for the well-being of your ant colony. So basically the red ants are the evil ants and my ants are the black ants. We are the good ones, right? And the mission is to take over the yard and take out the humans from the house. That is the mission to do. Make sure to pause the game when ready. Yeah, Bluster the Fox. I know that I will make it go faster. At the moment, I just wanna mess around with what I need. With what I need in order to understand the game, because it's really hard to understand like without the manual. And I don't want to read the manual. I would rather just click and draw. So This is fine, but I need to. No one was set to manual, so that one is fine. I need to now make here. You have started the mating cycle. Oh, nice. Okay. So, patch graphics. So maybe I'm gonna lose because how I will know when the cycle is. Ah, what a bullshit. What a bullshit. Hey, we have some queens. Okay. So I don't know what the hell is gonna happen there. But let's start another one. Oh, bad spider. I don't understand. Let me see. $20 larvas. One male. I'm not very sure like what exactly happens. So a lot of things seem to be trying to be burned. Why the other ants are not like freaking coming out? There we go. Now we have some ants. Is in pause? No, it's not in pause. This is good. Yeah, I should make like less. Something like that. I'm gonna try to see, so the colonies are spreading. Okay, it looks like I know already what to do. So you have to go one by one, sadly. So I kind of screwed it up, but I'm gonna start full now. I'm gonna take it from now. Fucking spider, man. Ah, su madre, man. What's the win condition? To take over the yard. You can see the win condition if you take goal. There. That's the win condition. I'm doing the full game. I'm just trying to have a good start. Eat that freaking red ant. Come on.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the Mexican way.
Oh yeah, Remix. Thank you so much for the 16 months. For the 16 months sub. A fucking spider is just making smaller my freaking ant could. My colony needs that fucking spider to go away. So it looks like it's spider related, this game. Not sure if this is a good strategy. I'm gonna try stuff, cause why not? It doesn't matter if you put the stones. Then what for are the stones? I'm gonna assume my colony is safe or are safe. Get the hell out, you fucking. Okay, I need to set the reproduction cycle, the mating cycle. Well, I mean, this one is already done. I took all over. I took all over here. So I'm gonna save, because here's where I need to be smart. See, the thing is that they don't have any fucking food at all. One. Well. So I'm low and they also are low. But if I like start moving right now that I have 3 queens, if I start moving somewhere, there's a chance I will fail. But there's no red colonies anymore, like if they die in here. So I'm gonna save this as move. We save correctly. Okay, so time to. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait here because they don't have anything. The red queen in this patch starts from lack of nourishment. In which path? She's just dead. That means I win, right? Almost. The red queen in this patch has died. No! Wait, there's another red queen there? I need to see what the hell. Okay, that's mine. What shall I do? You know what? I think it still have the freaking bad strategy. Yeah, the breeders. I'm just taking all the tiles I can. That's my strategy. I'm not sure if this will work, but who knows. Just fucking building an empire there. Cannot see, man. How do I know if one is taken? Maybe in the house it's gonna be harder. So have put that one in a house. Well, it's okay. Not very sure what shall I do as a strategy. I'm getting one by one the tiles. Oh, they're moving. They're moving somewhere else. Okay, that is not good. Okay, they move and I if this strategy works, Simar is a god. Well, there is only one problem that I found. problem is I can't get rid of the red ant. That's the only problem I have found. I don't even know how to rotate this shit.
Welcome to the Mexican way.
Glitches, what is this? A stream from ants. It is. They only have 2 red ants.
Hey, listen!
Straight view in bottom left. Straight is strat. Well, this works as well, I guess. This works as well. So I'm just gonna take all the freaking tiles and then we will see. Yeah, that's good. They drop 1, and some of them are being burned by themselves, so that's also very good. So, like there, I have the resources, so I can just corner them to death. This is... oh. We're gonna start with the house in here. I should be going here, but unless they don't expand, I'm gonna actually take first the yard and then the house. Aaron gives hints now. Yeah, man. What the hell is going on, man? Twitch is changing. I mean, this one is burning a lot. So I'll take it. $98 versus 2. There's no way I fail this. There's no way I fail this one. No way I failed, yeah, my last famous words, right? No way I fail! There's always no way, man. No, not this one. It's not a good one. See, this is how easy you win the game. Better. You just need to know where to move, man. Yeah, there's an ultra speed. I'm playing normal, but I mean, I'm fine with normal. Really fine with the normal speed. 120 versus 1. Definitely the red ones, they have a chance, right? You like SimCity? Cool game. Man, this feels so good, man. Like seeing your ant army just growing up like that. It feels so good. Not getting anything. So I can just let the seasons go there. Oh wow. They're dying somehow. They're dying from time to time. Okay. So I don't know. It's gonna send the queen there. So this one is the house one. Have to be careful in this one. I don't know if I have to take all the tiles, but we will see. This is already the house where I am. We're in house territory right now. You're so focused. You have to change from time to time. Humans have been driven out of the house. Now you have just to eliminate the remnants from the to win the full game. Okay, we need to save now somehow. Just put this here and how the hell do I do this? We need to pause and analyze what the hell is going on here. Map, let's see. Not that map. This is the one. Hey, there's only one red. There's only one red. You need to kill that. Come on, man. No one can kill that one. Wait. There it is. One red. Where the hell is she? Is that the red? Well, oh, where is mine? The spider has been killed by ants. My nest needs expansion. No, my nest needs to kill this one. And
Yellow ant rule the world.
I honestly, well, I killed the queen, but co to za gra? Nazywa się Ant Simulator. SimAnt. Well, I don't see any freaking thing. Okay, I eliminate the red ants from the yard. And invading the house, you have won the full game! Yay! For sale, any price. Whoa! Okay, we did it, boys. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Final score. We got 44 millions and something. On a mission from Elvis. Okay, that's it. We beat the full game. What a run, right? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I was just so focused in the game, so I'm sorry. Like, Ducati, thank you so much. Yellow Ant rule the world. Thank you. When do you step to C64? There's two ways I can step to C64. One is by clearing all the games. Then, after I beat the last game, I move to the next console, which will be or next platform that will be the C64.
Happy birthday,
happy birthday. Thank you for the... Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Okay, so it was a $5 donation plus 100 bits. That's 11 there. I got the extra game, but I didn't put it like here in the wheel. But I did put it in the total, so it's fine. So right now with this game beaten, we are back to the next game plus 16 games. So 17 total, but we're one less. What else? Did I like the game? It was just a strange game, man. I mean, the concept is cool. The story and everything, I think, is great. Honestly, I believe what happened is that I became very overpowered, and the expansion way that I picked, it was very good. I didn't care about the colony of ants that was there in the top, and I expand over the whole yard, and they had no chance to expand. So I think that was a good strategy, but clearly the game doesn't seem that hard. But yeah, I guess it was fine. It was definitely fine. What else? What else? You play SimAnt way differently than TMR. Yeah, I think everybody plays different. Do I have respect for ants? I do. I do. Don't mess with the ants. That's the lesson. Man, I feel like I need to do something and I'm missing everything. Well, since I don't know what I have to do, let me just update the list here. So 2 hours, 28 minutes and 57 seconds. I spent a lot, like in the tutorial, beat full game. That was like the winning condition. So today is the 16th, right? Well, there's one really good thing, and that is that there was a YouTube video within an hour, and they didn't seem like an expert, so looks like that check out. Yeah, they seem to do what I did. Yeah, I didn't know like a good strategy, but definitely it was good. It was good as well what I did. So I think it's time for me to roll the next game. Let me just put this in 0. Will I like to save my splits? No thanks. Let me just exit here. We're gonna roll the next game. So for that I need to open the RGG generator.